You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey guys, hope you are going well. So today we are reviewing the magical musical La La Land. This is starring Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, and directed by Damien Chazelle. And first up, I need to make a bit of a disclaimer. I've said it before and I'm not ashamed to say it again, but I am somewhat of a musical Grinch. This just means that I usually can't stand musicals. So this movie I wanted to love because I adored Chazelle's last film from last year, Whiplash. I was floored by it, jaw-dropping, amazing. So with his latest film, a musical, I was apprehensive and I was prepared for a little bit of over-the-top cheesy. But no, there was no cheese. There was just magic. That was cheesy. Set in modern day Los Angeles, La La Land follows the star-crossed story of Mia, played by Emma Stone, who is a hopeful actress in a town full of hopeful actresses, and Seb, played by Gosling, who is a jazz pianist and aficionado with a snarky demeanor who doesn't understand people who don't understand jazz. And guess what? Mia doesn't understand jazz. This movie is unashamedly optimistic. Like the characters, it's wide-eyed and hopeful with its face towards the future, like all the dreamers who are in Hollywood trying to make it. It's that infectious feeling of that classic Hollywood glamour that you see in the architecture, in the studio lots, when you're standing atop Griffith Observatory looking down onto the sprawling, smoggy city of LA and thinking that the world is at your feet. That Hollywood dream that is so ingrained in the culture, it's still alive and kicking. Now the story is an extremely simple romance, but it covers a lot of ground, and the movie is divided into seasonal chapters which take you through their courtship and their relationship. Now as for the actual singing and dancing parts, so Gosling and Stone aren't professional singers and dancers, but they do a stand-up job. Stone especially, it's like the slight wavering at the edge of her voice sometimes just made her and grounded her character so much more. And even Ryan Gosling as well at times. In fact, there was even, from memory, there's even a section, like a second in one moment of one song where it kind of felt like he might have fumbled one of the words, and he and Emma Stone like share a little moment and have a little like knowing smile at each other, and that was just a breath of fresh air in terms of the musical genre. It really anchored things down for me because that's something I usually can't stand about musicals. It's that air of theatrics and that mask, that layer that covers all the raw emotions. I was really taken with the soundtrack. City of Stars, the romantic, like melancholy duet was in my head for days. In case you can't tell already, I really enjoyed La La Land. I wouldn't say that it surpassed Chazelle's previous film Whiplash, which for me still peaked a little bit higher and was more concise than how this movie ended up sort of playing out in its 126-minute run. But nonetheless, this was a beautiful and magical film, and one that I highly recommend. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, you can leave me comments in the comment section down below. Let me know if you've seen this movie or if you're planning to see it and what your thoughts are. I'd really love to know. Don't forget, you can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you can keep up to date with my other movie and TV reviews. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.